Hey guys, so you're going to be looking down at the bridge in a second. And you are watching militarized police in North Dakota, Bismarck, North Dakota police, and police from 5 or more states firing on peaceful, unarmed civilians. So those are people that are saying these are angry, these are militant people. These are unarmed people. These are armed civilians. I said it could be your son or your daughter. This is someone's son or daughter. It could be your grandma or your grandmother penned in on that bridge, being tear gas fired into that bridge in an enclosed space. So the choice is you breathe it in or you trample each other. That's the choices. That what you see right now is tear gas being fired way back into the crowd. You see that? They're firing rubber bullets. I do have that now confirmed from someone who was actually there. That's rubber bullets you're seeing hearing being fired. That's tear gas you see going across here. Those massive clouds is tear gas. These are unarmed people. You see those trails in the air? That is them firing right now. Keep sharing this where you're from. Share this out as far as you can. That's clouds and clouds of tear gas. There's calls for medics right now down there. I don't know if I can zoom in any closer for you. I'll try, but it goes grainy. Keep sharing this and tell the story when you share it, because this live stream is being hacked. I know it is. Keep going in and out, but you can tell the story. Water cannons, tear gas, compression grenades, rubber bullets and mace against unarmed, peaceful, prayerful water protectors. This is on 1806. This is the bridge, the blockade on 1806. And I'm way back, because it's where I can get signal. That, if you're just joining, is the water cannon being used again. Keep sharing this. These, again, I stress, these are unarmed water protectors. It could be your aunt, your uncle, it could be your son or your daughter. A lot of you, it probably is your son or your daughter. The vehicles you hear going back are the people going back from the front lines. Yes, this is torture. Okay, this is Lindsey. She just came back from down where that water cannon's being fired on the front lines.
Yeah, they're watching a lot of tear gas canisters right now, which on a bridge really sucks because you can't leave. So you just have to stay there and breathe it or trample each other. And nobody's trampling each other. Sorry, it makes you cough real hard. I coughed so hard I threw up and peed my pants today. So that's fun.
So I'm just...
I need to sit down.
Yeah, sit down, sister. So I'm just asking you a question, people. You see this girl here? As I was telling you, these are unarmed, peaceful water protectors that are down there.
Well, they're spraying them with those hoses. It only takes a few minutes to get hypothermic. It's down there is bringing some emergency blankets.
Okay, I'm back onto that. What Lindsey just said was the reason she went down there, she was taking emergency blankets for the people on the front lines. She was not down there as part of the action. She was there to support and take some blankets, and she got tear gassed.
I would like to know where Amnesty is right now. They're never here when anything like this happens.
The point was just made that Amnesty International are never here when this happens. They've been here, but they never get here when the time is. Right now, what you're seeing is that bridge is hemmed in on all sides. So there's a barricade at the front, and you can't get off the side. You are seeing round after round of tear gas fired into there. That's what you're watching. You see those popping sounds? There's no good way to get the medical through. This is chaos right now. If you see that, is round after round of tear gas that you're watching being fired. If you can't see, but that's no way to get off that bridge to the left or to the right. So those that are watching, this is the blockade on 1806. They are using tear gas, mace, water cannons, rubber bullets, compression grenades against peaceful, unarmed water protectors. Whoa, you see what's being fired there? I'm gonna try and zoom in. Tear gas is being literally lobbed in there. This is a constricted space where you can't just turn to the left or turn to the right. The only way is backwards, and in a crowd of people, this is massively dangerous to fire tear gas directly into this crowd right now. This is unarmed. These are unarmed people.
If I can chime in now that I'm a little cleared up. One of the first things that happens to you when you get tear gas in your lungs is that your lungs just close up and you can't get a breath in. And your eyes start watering so badly that you can't see, and you just have mucus coming out your nose, so you're a mess. You can't see to move. And in a crowd that big, we're enclosed anyway, so to be firing it into a space like that, you're basically forcing people to stand there and inhale tear gas. It can't disperse the crowd when you put it into a box like that. So basically by them doing this, they're just torturing the people that are on the bridge. They can't back away from the bridge. They're boxed in. And to expect people to quickly disperse like you need to with tear gas it's outrageous. They know we can't move quickly out there. We're blinded, it's dark, boxed in, you can't breathe.
Thank you. So that was Lindsey, who came back from down there for taking blankets to the people who were getting sprayed with the water cannons, and while down there they're cattled on that bridge, so they're stuck on both sides. You can't move to the left or to the right, so when they're firing tear gas and compression grenades and rubber bullets into that crowd, there's nowhere for that crowd to go, so they just have to suck in that tear gas, and then they can't see, they can't tell which direction they're going. This is on the bridge. The bridge is enclosed on two sides. In front, they're enclosed by the barricade, so you cannot disperse. When they're firing this tear gas, you cannot disperse from it. If you all share this, we can reach millions. These are unarmed, peaceful water protectors being fired on in an enclosed space where they can't escape.
It really speaks to how peaceful these people are, that having tear gas launched in an enclosed space and no one's trampling each other to try to escape.
Lindsey just said, I don't know if you heard her, but she said, this speaks to the peace and the commitment of these people that are on that bridge, because they cannot escape.
We're blinded, it's dark, we're boxed in, you can't breathe.
Thank you.